thrive. Property taxes were too high, so every year I cut that mill levy each year that I was in office. And those reforms worked, and our community was able to grow and to thrive. We really took off.
Yeah.
As governor then, I brought that same agenda of positive change to the state level. We took on the old politics as usual in Juneau. I broke the monopoly that had controlled our state, and that was the lobbyists and the special interest that had controlled big oil. See, we had come to office promising major ethics reform to end the culture of closed doors and self-dealing. And today, that reform, because it works, that reform is the law of the state of Alaska. Governor, I tried to lead by example. So as mayor, I took a voluntary pay cut, which didn't impress my husband at all. And then as governor, I eliminated the governor's personal chef position from the budget, which didn't thrill my kids at all. And I put the state's checkbook online for all the world to see. That luxury jet that came with the office, it was a bit over the top, so I put it on eBay. I had come to office promising to control spending by request if possible, ideally, but by veto if necessary. And today our state budget is under control, and we have a surplus. I had to put the veto pen to nearly $500 million in reckless spending. The state fuel tax, and we have a surplus. So what I'm doing with that surplus, I'm taking a big chunk of it and I'm returning it right back to the people where it belongs. We gave that money back to hardworking Alaskans, and in these tough times, I'm ready to join John McCain in Washington, and we're going to do the same for you, tax relief for all Americans. Reform also to help Congress stop wasting money on those things that do not serve the public interest. I told Congress, thanks, but no thanks for that bridge to nowhere. But just the other day, our opponent brought up earmarks, and frankly, I was surprised that he did, considering his record on earmarks. I didn't think he'd want to go there. In just 3 years, our opponent has requested nearly $1 billion in earmarks. That's about $1 billion every working day. We reformed the abuses of earmark in our state, and it was while our opponent was requesting $1 billion in earmarks as a senatorial privilege. What I was doing was vetoing $500 million as an executive responsibility.